So it's about midpoint through my Ecuador journey, and boy, it's kind of amazing how fast time flies, especially when you're learning a lot, which is what I'm doing about Ecuador. And so I'd like to share a little bit with you today about the Millennial Developmental Goals, more specifically goals number 3, 4, and 5. But real quick first, I want to just explain a little bit about what the Millennial Development Goals are. And they are a group of goals put together by a committee comprised of a lot of the world's leading developmental institutions as well as representatives from all countries of the world. And the specific goals, number 3, 4, and 5, that I'll be sharing about today is gender equality, child health, and maternal health. So in class, we watched a video on Sheryl Wu Dunn. Of Sheryl Wu Dunn presenting on empowering women. And this is actually a really neat video. She describes certain women who have overcome their challenges growing up in developing countries where So in class we watched a video by Sheryl Wu Dunn, and it was about empowering women. So in class we watched a video of Sheryl Wu Dunn, and she was talking about empowering women. And this was a really neat video. She discusses a few women in certain developing countries that have overcome their challenges of growing up and living in a male-dominated country. And this kind of piqued my interest about what Ecuador's gender equality opportunities are. And so as I was doing some research, I was pleased to find that all throughout the country it kind of ranges, but many women do have equal rights as men. And I was also pleased to find that women have gained the legal rights over their children and their own property, so that way they don't have to be completely dependent on the males. So goal number 4, which is child health, kind of goes hand in hand with goal number 5, which is maternal health. And so I just kind of like to combine those and talk about those for just a couple minutes here. And the first thing I'd like to bring up is in the more urban areas, the larger cities of Ecuador, there's the better clinics and better opportunities to provide that health care for the citizens of Ecuador. According to TradingEconomics.com, the Ecuador infant mortality rate per 1,000 live births in 2010 was 17.6, which has been steadily declining over the years. In 2008, it came in at 19.1%, and in 2009 at 18.2%. A lot of the mothers in rural Ecuador still perform home births, and this is the cause for most of the infant deaths in rural Ecuador, as well as deaths of the mothers. So this is just some of the information that I have gathered up to this point on my Ecuador journey.